Some facts you might wish you never knew, especially about your own body. We're talking tiny creatures living on your face, your skeleton's hidden superpowers, and even what your insides do when you blush. If you love learning weird and surprising stuff, hit subscribe and let's jump right in. Fact 1. Your stomach gets a new lining every 3 days, just so it doesn't digest itself. Think about it. Stomach acid is strong enough to break down meat, vegetables, even some metals. Without constant renewal, your stomach would basically start eating you. It's like replacing the tiles in a swimming pool every few days, except your pool is filled with acid instead of water. Fact 2. Mites are living on your eyelashes right now. They're called Demodex mites, and they're microscopic, meaning you'll never see them without a microscope. Before you freak out, they're harmless. They feed on oils and dead skin cells, and they've been living with humans for thousands of years. In fact, scientists believe everyone has them by adulthood. Your lashes? Basically prime beachfront property in the mite real estate market. Fact 3. The acid in your stomach can dissolve razor blades. That's not an exaggeration. In lab experiments, razor blades immersed in gastric acid showed visible corrosion after just 24 hours. Of course, this doesn't mean you should try swallowing one. Your stomach may be powerful, but your esophagus and intestines won't thank you. Still, it makes you appreciate just how intense digestion really is. Fact 4. You shed about 8 pounds of skin cells every year. Every day, your body quietly replaces millions of old skin cells. They flake off, float around, and eventually settle somewhere. That means over the course of a decade, you shed about 80 pounds of skin. Basically another human. So next time you see a patch of dust on your bookshelf, don't be too quick to judge. It might literally be you. Fact 5. You produce enough saliva in a lifetime to fill 2 swimming pools. On average, that's around 25,000 liters of spit. And it's not just for moistening food. Saliva helps fight bacteria, heal wounds in your mouth, and even start the digestion process before food reaches your stomach. So next time you yawn and drool a little, just remember, you're contributing to a lifetime Olympic pool of spit. Fact 6. Your bones are 5 times stronger than steel. If you compare equal weights, bone can withstand more pressure before breaking than steel can. Your femur, the thigh bone, is the single strongest bone in your body, capable of handling thousands of pounds of force. Of course, unlike steel, bones can repair themselves when damaged. Nature's engineering? Pretty unbeatable. Fact 7. Your belly button is home to hundreds of species of bacteria. Researchers have found belly buttons that contain organisms never before documented. It's like your own personal rainforest, except instead of trees, it's a warm, fuzzy cavity you probably haven't cleaned in months. Fact 8. Dead skin makes up most of the dust in your home. Sure, some dust is from outside, but a huge chunk is microscopic flakes of you, which means every time sunlight hits that dust sparkle in the air, you're technically watching tiny parts of yourself floating around. Romantic, right? Fact 9. Your intestines are over 20 feet long. If you stretch them out, they'd be longer than a bus. And yet, your body folds and packs them neatly inside your abdomen like a bizarre biological suitcase. All that length is necessary to fully absorb nutrients from food. So while it's a tight squeeze, it's worth it. Fact 10. When you blush, your stomach lining blushes too. That rush of blood to your face? It's also happening inside you. So when you're embarrassed, nervous, or flustered, your stomach is quietly turning pink along with your cheeks, like it's an emotional solidarity with you. Creepy or fascinating? Maybe both. Which of these freaked you out the most? The eyelash mites, the stomach acid, or the blushing belly? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you love learning strange, surprising facts, subscribe and stick around, because the human body has way more secrets than you think.